Well, hello, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you guys are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. All right, Taurus, we're going to go ahead. We're going to get into your reading. You know what? I'm going to pull a manifestation card for you. I didn't do this with other readings. I did maybe with one or two, but I want to do it with you because I feel like a lot of the signs who have been struggling, I want to be able to give you guys some encouragement before we start the read. So we're going to go ahead and get a special card for Taurus. Let's get a card for Taurus, Spirit. Let's get one card for Taurus. Let's see what pops out, guys. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, I have empower yourself. Okay. This is kind of like you can do it. Whatever it is that you guys are struggling with, whatever you guys are trying to overcome, it's that reassurance of saying you got it. Okay. Here it says authenticity. It says hold your head up. Isn't that interesting? Hold your head up, Taurus. Walk tall. Be yourself, your authentic self. It says this card asks you to shed the mask that you believe you were required to wear. Walk to the beat of your own drum and do not be afraid to shine. In doing so, you give others permission to do the same. So I feel like people look up to you. People watch you, whether you know it or not. And, this is not saying that you have to, because some people really do walk through life and they are so phony. They're so fake. They're so phony, and the thing is, this is not being so vulnerable to everybody, opening up and telling your business, but this is mostly to yourself. How are you when you wake up in the morning? Are you ignoring your feelings? Have you, had self-talk where you're like, okay, this is what's hurting me? Have you written down in your journal when you said, yes, this is what's hurting me today? Or are you ignoring these feelings, hoping that they would just go away? Okay. You have to be able to face what's going on with you so you'll be able to move forward. Okay. So just a little encouragement there for you, Taurus. And we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. We're going to see what we have for you guys today. Let's see what's going on with you, Taurus. Interesting. Very interesting. Let me show you. At the bottom of the deck, King of Cups. Whoa. What was the first one that came out? It was the Queen of Cups. You know what? I really do see that there is love here in your reading. This is you here with the Queen of Pentacles. You guys are trying to stabilize yourself. You're trying to stay grounded. Here with that Queen of Cups is love. And here with this King. Love that may have not even been expressed. This is talking about emotion, emotional. Wasn't that what we were talking about in the beginning? Being able to express to yourself what you're feeling. It's okay to not be okay. All right? Be able to, write down your feelings to get them out. And not ignore what you're feeling on the inside. Because sometimes that Queen of Cups she can be so overwhelmed with emotion, it just becomes too much. And this is the reason why here with the Queen of Pentacles, that's your energy, being able to stay grounded, stay focused, not wobbling in your emotion. Look at what came out here with the Lovers. Could this be someone that you guys cannot let go, and who cannot let go of you? There is love in this reading for a lot of you. For a lot of you. Okay. Speaking of not wobbling, what is this? The scales are balanced. Okay. This is being able to balance your emotions and your feelings all at the same time. But, like I said before, that the Queen of Cups can have a tendency to have you tipping. Okay. But there is love here. Someone is not expressing themselves. Someone does love you and they're just not expressing it. You see that King, but he has his heart here, but he's holding it. There's been some pain, even with them. So there's been some pain in this connection. We're going to go ahead and see what's happening here. Taurus, what is going on? That one is coming out. One more. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just shook the table like crazy. I'm sorry. Here at the bottom of the deck is the Emperor. There is your divine masculine and divine feminine is in this reading. The first card that came out was the Chariot. This is talking about moving forward, right? But there is someone on that chariot that's getting attention, recognition, and they're very bold about doing something. So like before, when we were talking about someone, you know, who's holding their emotions back, they're not opening up. Maybe this is going to be a bold move. Maybe this is something that they're going to do. Oh, wow. Let's get to it. Whoa. Let me show you what's here. We have the Four of Wands, which talks about stability, long-term committed relationship, twin flame type of energy. We also have the Lovers here. We have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. This is the, what is that? The Holy Grail? Whoa, amazing. This is going to be it. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is life-changing. This person is your world. This is very karmic here. This is everything. Wow, I didn't expect for this reading to be so good. And you see how all of this does talk about long-term committed relationship. Who was at the bottom of the deck? The Emperor. The divine feminine, divine masculine, right? It could be, you know, both ways. It could be the Empress too. But remember I said that there was heartache? Someone is going to get out of their mind, you know, because someone is very stuck in their head, okay? Maybe stuck in a connection. Something here is going on and it's causing so much pain between you and your person, but there is so much love here and there is so much in store. This is amazing. Okay, be true to yourself, right? And this is including when this person comes back in. Or maybe this is this person. Maybe they need to be true to themselves, to take off the mask and be able to express to you how much they love you. So we're going to go ahead and clarify these cards. We're going to start with the Queen of Cups. Wow. Wow. Here with the Queen of Cups, oh yeah, this is love. There's so much emotion here for you. So much love and on the inside of you. And this is the thing. This talks about the wound that you've suffered. Maybe with not being together because this person didn't open up because they weren't being their, you know, their authentic selves. They had a mask on. Deceptive energy, pretending to not have feelings for you when they really did. Okay? Let's go ahead. Let's get the Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, 2 came out. Oh, yeah. So someone was running away from you here. Again, we're talking about deceptive energy. Oh, this person was very deceptive. They really loved you, but they were not opening up. What ended here, that pain, remember we were talking about that pain that we saw with that king? Not only did you feel it, but they felt it too, right? You felt, you know, backstab. Maybe they really did something that was really cruel, but this talks about healing now. And this is why you're going to be very grounded. Something that's going to make you feel grounded, because someone was running away from the truth, running away from what really is reality. Let's get the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. And this is why they're coming in. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is very slow, but this person can't let you go. They're very hesitant, unsure. Fear is there a little bit, right? But there's going to be face-to-face communication. There is going to be communication here. Wow. Let's get the Lovers. Some of you guys may know this person from your job, but this also talks about someone wants to work something out. Your job is going to be amazing. Whatever it is, when it comes down to business, this is going to be really good. Partnership, that type of thing. But someone wants to come in and they're going to be very cooperative. Because see, before they may have been juggling you and other people, priorities. You may not have been as important as you wanted to be. Yeah. And this person now wants to come in and show you that, you know, hey, I want you a part of my life. They're going to be more cooperative with this connection for a lot of you. And for some, this, I mean, I would say this is healing and, you know, moving into a connection that is new, but I'm not really seeing a new energy. I really do see that there's a change of emotion here. I see someone has truly changed. Let's get the Chariot. Huh, interesting. There's a strong connection here. Very strong connection. I'm not going to take all of them. Oh, didn't I just say that? See, before this person, you know, mentally, they were going through some stuff here. They were battling their own demons here with the Five of Wands. It could have been other people, that's fine. But it was still an obstacle. But remember, you know, this is all about confidence, being able to be, you know, have reassurance and be assured that you are good enough. You know, here with this change card, like I said, faded change with the Wheel and the Ten of Pentacles, this is the reason why this person is moving towards you, because now something has happened even with them. This is what you're moving toward. This is it. It's going to be like magic, like it happened overnight. But like I said, before, something was keeping this person from moving forward. There was, you know, demons that they were battling, whether, you know, their own, whether it was toxicity, drugs, alcohol, sex, anything. And it could have been other people. But, you know, there has been a change in this person. Let's get the Four of Wands. Wow. Okay. Oh, yeah. See, whereas before, this person, you know, wasn't really sure if they wanted to be in this connection, if they wanted to fight for this connection, but this person wants to build. This is you guys building. This is clarifying the Four of Wands. This person wants to fight for it now. That's where the healing is coming from. Ten of Cups. Wow. There you go. Taurus. Stable and grounded with that love in your heart. And I see a long-term committed relationship here. I see a connection in this reading. Right next to the Four of Wands is the Queen of Pentacles. It was also showing the Hierophant. Let's get the Ten of Pentacles. Whatever was delayed because of interference is not going to be delayed any longer. Here with the Knight of Swords. Someone realizes that you're the one, that you're it. This is it. Remember, that was the beginning of this. This is it. I think you guys had a reading like that before, right? Was that your reading? This is it. This is the one. This is it. This is kind of like someone saying, I see now. I see it now. I see you. Okay. Someone is going to have to, like I said, be real with themselves. Because this is all about being vulnerable and taking off the mask to say that I love you. That is what this is about. This reading is beautiful. It's very romantic. But they're going to have to get out of this energy of pretending that there's something that they're not. But I see that they will. So, wow, Taurus, this is your reading. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you guys are new, please like and subscribe. You know, I do have a few openings for personal readings. All the information is inside of the description box. Your world, Taurus, is about to look a lot different. Have a good one, guys.